Hello ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for some awesome music? Let's get to it. Chapter 2 is go. What took you so long, Grace? I was trying to confirm the arrival time of the train at the station, but it came while I was there. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I forgot trains. And we have glitchy geometry. Oh yeah. And oh, the pixelation is real. Oh, did you see the locomotive? Darn, that's why I told you I wanted to go with you, Grace. Yeah, so Mascarin is portrayed as a bit of a gearhead. I think, yeah, you could probably liken her somewhat to Selphie in Final Fantasy VIII. That huge thing actually moves. I saw it with my own eyes, but I still can't believe it. Neither can I, to be perfectly honest. Looks, but hey, obviously trains move. That's what they do. Since we can't find the Proton Army, we must find our way to the Republic. Maybe the train. So, yeah, let's all go and buy a ticket, shall we? Refugees and all. Just, hope they don't have name tickets. Speaking of the Proton Army, do we know where they are? They were ambushed by the Imperial General Garcel's army. Right now they're still in battle, so they can't help us. General Garcel is a good leader. Even General Proton must be having trouble facing him on the battlefield. The strategy of the Empire has been remarkable. It seems like they always know where we're heading next. It seems we have some time before the train's departure. It might be a good idea to learn about locomotives. Why don't you go take a look, Symbiote? Okay. Oh, you too, Lord Symbiote. Only you and Grace get to see the train. Alright then, you can go too. Yay! Oh. So Dantaris doesn't come with us? Okay, so this whole talk about the Empire supposedly knowing what we're doing, that opens up the field for... Well, that opens the field for a traitor subplot. But, spoiler alert, I don't think that's happening. Or maybe it is... well, yeah, okay, well, there's going to be shenanigans, but I think that what I am thinking of would be... it would be really far-fetched to connect that to this instance of the Republic, no, of the Empire knowing what we are up to. That map I don't need anymore. I will attempt to sell it. And we don't have enough party members to use that transfer thing. Okay. So the thing about the soundtrack that I was referring to here is it is that I find it pretty cool that they have. Well, they are both using like 4x4 measure, and I think it's a 5x8. But it's difficult to be sure, of course. It could be like a 10/8. I mean, it's a slightly weird meter. Measure, meter, whatever. Okay, so I'm just going to go around hunting for items, and yeah. I don't think I have any more to say except the music is special here. So yeah, I will STF you, and I'll get back to you in time for the battle. Oh, who is that guy at the bar? We who have played the game, of course, recognize him very, very well. I'll just have a few more things to do. Oh, you know, talking to him is not going to start some tremendous cutscene and a lot of events and stuff, just one thing at a time, you know? Here we would normally have found something if this were Shining Force 2. Maybe even a party member if this were Shining Force 1. However, this is not the case. Okay, dwarves, now let's speak to you. Do you know other vandals? I do, but Symbios doesn't, so I will humor Julian and say no. They ruled about 1,000 years ago. Think of them as the supreme evil supernatural beings. A country to the west called Enric was almost destroyed because of them. 10 years have passed since then. So Enric, that is the well, that is a location in Shining the Holy Ark. So this is 10 years from that time, and apparently Julian was a child back then, if I understand things correctly. So that would put him at around 20-ish at the time of this adventure. Keep that in mind, peeps. What? I can't go upstairs? What the hell? What kind of an inn is this? Well, anyway. Back to the item scavenging. Oh, hello. Treasure chest. Large mithril. Nice. There. Just touching up the item list a little with locations and stuff. Oh, hello, kid. Haha. Train station chief. Yeah, I can understand why you'd want to brag about that. Oh? Let's see. Yeah, I can go through these. Yeah, this building first at least. Ah, someone sore. Ha 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 ha. Oh, no, not back inside. Oh, in this one. Huh. That is peculiar, I will admit. Well, that's actually a little disturbing. Move it, move it. Yeah. Good going, sir. Wonder how your wife likes that. Oh. Oh, really? You sold your house to go on the train once. I'm out of here. Oh my. Wow. I am at a loss for words here. Now, I want to stay away from the train station and the tracks for a while longer. Because there's gonna be some events as we go. I'm hoping to find a weapon shop before, but it is drawing close. And yeah, that Julian we met at the bar, I don't think it is much of a spoiler to say that he will join our party at some point. Not right now, obviously, but in the near future. I think we have found the item shop. I don't think there's anything we really need to buy, to be honest. See, that mithril. We'll have the chance to give that back to, well, hand it into Venetrum before, well, before the brown stuff hits the swirly stuff. Well, I can give one of these to Tentaros, and then I think we're good. Now, there we go, 225 gold. Thank you. Let's see, now to move stuff around. You don't need all of those healing items, right? You want Albright. Is this the weapon shop then? Yes. This should be the weapon shop. So let's see what we have. Bronze knife, steel sword, P, iron blade, that is going to be Julian's weapon of choice. It is also a bit stronger than the steel sword. But, you know, with weapon skill and the likes, just hang on to the steel sword. Really. Small axe. Tomahawk, I think that's a throwing axe. You know, I think I'll actually get one of these for Albright. That should give him the utility of ranged fighting as well. That's going to be handy. Probably going to be very handy indeed. Maces are also weapons Albright can use. Albright and other gladiators like him. Or fighters, whatever his class is. Claws and gloves belong to monk types. I will say nothing more. Shell. Let's just see what this does. No, it is a considerable attack boost. But I want Hayward with the quarrels for now. And there we go. There's the power on with Tornado level 3. Really? only adds 2 attack to Masquerade, but Grace gets a whopping 6. She will take that. Okay. Let's just see what this did to Grace's... Yeah, there we go. She can now cast Tornado. In earlier Shining Force games, the spell was called Blast. I'm not sure what it's called in Golden Sun, whether it's Blast again or if it's still Tornado there. But, well, yeah, that is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can trigger that story event now. Just enter the station. Oh, really? You have a ticket? Okay, I thought there would be more stuff going on here, but alas. The train arrives, stand behind the white line. The train stops for no one. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Let's see, I don't want to end up triggering the event before I've looted everything I should, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see, there's supposed to be a chest. Oh. There's supposed to be a chest with a map as well. I have not found it at this point. That's a little disconcerting. I'm just trying to think where it could be. And there's a thing. A healing drop and a planter. Oh well. And you don't really have anything important to say. But it's world building. I see a chest. Oh. There we go. Lucky cookie. And stuff. Okay, it should be safe. Okay, I may be misremembering things when these events trigger. Oh, you look strange. Yeah. People are enthusiastic about trains. A train like that? I thought there was only the one. I have no comeback to that. I will say that much. Let's see. Supposedly there's something confined in between the tracks. Alas. Let's just leave then. What in the world is that? Oh, hi! Imperial forces. Battalion, halt! Battalion, left face. What do you think you're doing? What is the Imperial Army doing here? I must ask you to explain it to my satisfaction, or else. Oh boy. Oh, it's on, bro. We have received orders to guard Railhead from potential vicious attacks of the Republican Army. That's why we assumed our position here, to protect the train station. I understand why you're here, but Railhead is on a Saraban rule. You can't just take actions on your own accord. High society customers are aboard the train. This really isn't the place for border guards like yourselves. Oh, if Governor Garvin hears about this, please get out of here as quickly as you can. We have direct orders from Prince Arant himself. Are you questioning his authority? Well, he technically kind of did, what with this being on Saraban. Well, seeing as this train station is Saraban territory, you know, Arant doesn't have authority in here. Or so I thought. Captain, did you say Prince Arant? You... By whose order do you not allow the border guard captain access? Answer me. Oh, for Pete's sake. Just no. I promise I haven't punished severely. Please guard the train station for us. Excuse me. How could the station chief punish me? That's not right. I should have stayed home today. Well, yeah, that's a lot of bullshit right there. We are looking for the King of the Republic, Benetron. We must capture him if he appears. Assume your positions. So, the train station is a no-go. This is unexpected. The Imperial Army guarding the train station. Oh well, I guess we'll have to ask our customers to be patient until the town is cleared of the Republican Army. Lord Symbios, we must go tell King Benetron about this. Yeah, massacre in stealth. Not a thing. Doesn't happen. Let's see, have I been in this house? Is this where that other... No, that door's locked. Okay. So I hadn't been in that house actually. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I am very anxious to get that other treasure chest with a map in it. Is it in here? Yes. Great. Railhead ruins. Massacre against the Railhead ruins. Should be good. Okay, we are good to move on with the story. Silent, sprite-based conversations. Wins the internet every time. What happened, Lord Symbios? The Imperial Border Guards showed up at the train station, and they're looking for King Benetron. Border Guards in the station. We won't be able to get onto the train so easily now. Blast! Now I'll have to abort our plan to return to the Republic by train. I just remembered something. I heard something very interesting while I was in town. Railroad worker said sometimes he sees people hiding the cargo. We could give that a try. That's a very good idea, Grace. If we did that, then we wouldn't be found by the border guards. And seeing as we're only 7, sneaking in with the cargo. Yeah, like we're only 7. I suppose we could find a really large crate and not fart in it. It's not perfect, but considering our situation, it might be worth a try. Let's go to the cargo hold. Lead the way, Lord Symbios. We'll be right behind you. Okay, so we are ready to go. Just need to crop a few things off first. We need 2 load ups, that's for sure. This we'll need as a stat booster, of course. I won't actually need this either. I just hope I'll have a chance to... actually, I'll hold on to that. I won't need that in the next battle, but I am not quite sure whether I'll have the opportunity to, you know, get it back before I need it. I probably will though. Okay, let us do this. We should now be able to access the train tracks. We have every weapon and stuff that we need. There we go. I'm not going to bother giving that to Benetron. Okay, let's just hop in and we'll have another battle. I think I will put that in a separate episode. Yeah, I'll do that even if I end up editing this quite a bit.